Well, I'm joined by Fidelis Mba from the BBC Africa Service, himself from Nigeria. Fidelis, when you look at what's been announced, what is likely to happen now compared to the states of emergency there have been already in these areas?
Well, the thing is, with this announcement now, it to some extent is a statement of intent, a statement to really show something that actually that the president means business in terms of trying to hunt down the Islamic militants. Unlike in the past, yes, he's always issued statements or made statements that people didn't really take serious. But listening to him, this was actually like, even from the tone of his voice, he actually more like seemed to be making, a really serious statement now. And this will result in more deployment of troops and more like trying to chase out these Islamic militants. But how they are going to go about that without, infringing on the rights of innocent citizens who are there or resulting in civilian casualties is actually what remains to be seen.
How deeply entrenched then and threatening are Boko Haram, particularly in these three areas?
Well, these three areas, incidentally, are actually on the borders of Nigeria with Niger, Chad, and Cameroon. And most times when they carry out attacks, they either flee into some of these neighboring countries, or even when they, like recently when they kidnapped the French family, they crossed across the border into Borno state. So with in recent months or in recent weeks, especially since the announcement of amnesty for these militants, there's been an upsurge and they've been a serious threat. Like the president even pointed out, they are almost like taking control of these three states, and it's actually been worrisome for security agencies.
I mean, that's an extraordinary confession to make, admission to make in public. They're taking control. Does that mean that in many ways Boko Haram are beginning to run parts of the country?
Well, the thing is, in recent months, we've seen them carry out more sophisticated attacks, unlike before. Before now, it was just a case of detonating bombs here and there. But in recent times, the attacks have been more sophisticated. Even the weapons they've been using are more advanced. And even their mode of operation is more sophisticated. Like recently, they've even embarked on kidnapping ordinary Nigerians, which was something that they had not been doing in past months.
Fidelis Mba, thank you very much indeed with that new development from Nigeria with this state of emergency declared in at least 3 states.